I don't really look up to anybody. I guess I have some favorite musicians that I like a lot. But I don't emulate anybody. I'm not that fascinated by human achievements.
There it is. I just dug my own grave. Finally, I'm home.
I remember you doing something to my eyes. I find some things, of course, I like Jimi Hendrix, of course. There are others, but I'm not really into just naming them off. That seems boring, but I'm not really that inspired by, at one point in my life I was more inspired by people.
Loneliness has followed me my whole life, everywhere. Bars and cars, sidewalks, stores, everywhere. There's no escape. And God's a lonely man.
But as I've grown more, humans aren't really I don't really look to that for inspiration that much anymore.
Yeah, well, I guess it's more ironic bullshit, man. You know, you type a bunch of comments on YouTube, but you can't back it up in real life. You know? At the end of the day, it's like whatever. I just got 20 more followers and a bunch of subscribers. So, who gives a fuck, you know? Is that Charles? What the fuck is he doing? Charles, what the hell are you doing? Hey, bud. Hey, living. Oh. Pretty good, man. Well, how are you doing? You want to go for a ride? Are you hooking out here? Are you drunk? Do you need money or something, man? It's not about the money. What's what the fuck are you doing, Charles? It's not about the money. Well, how much are you charging? What's today? It's Monday. Free.
People think Temple OS is a joke because of the graphics, but as a matter of fact, that's God's plan, because I have to explain this over and over, right? Oh, why does he got, like, you're gonna fix the graphics, right? No, God wants it 640 by 480 forever. And only 16 colors though, because, let me explain the logic. My mom taught preschool, and they used to do crayon colorings, right? And she said it was kind of weird, like as soon as the kids made something with colors, for some reason they'd take a black crayon and put it all over, and like you get a really ugly thing covered with black. And she just was wondering, maybe it's a feeling of power or something. You know, black is it can overwrite the other colors and stuff. But so like inevitably, when you give the kids a black crayon, they're gonna like cover the whole thing with black. And so she used to take away the black crayon. And that's kind of the logic here. God's favorite game is Donkey Kong, right? So like, it's like, dude, you give them that high resolution and stuff, and what do? It's just like the kids with the black crayons. They start making evil stuff, you know. They can't help it.
Vámonos. Ándale.
Doesn't make sense, or people don't understand. Like, what do you think about that, and what would you say to other people who maybe like making things that other people don't think make sense?
I think I love ideas. I like a story that's got some concrete structure, but also holds abstractions. Life is filled with abstractions, and the way we make heads or tails of it is through intuition. And so people get used to a film that pretty much explains itself 100%, and they kind of turn off that beautiful thing of intuition when they're looking at a film that has some abstractions. And some people, on the other hand, love these abstractions, and it gives them room to dream. An abstraction, to me, is a thing that cinema can say. And it's so beautiful, for me anyway, to think about these pictures and sounds flowing along together in time in a sequence, making a thing that can only really be said in cinema. It's not words, it's not just music, it's a whole bunch of things coming together and making a thing that didn't exist before. And that's what I really love about it.